A peculiar envelope arrived on your doorstep, a puzzle in itself. A tangible enigma, its parchment aged and yellowed, its seal bearing the mark of an unsettling skull. Your name meticulously inscribed in a sombre, inky script. You peel back the seal, revealing an invitation, an exclusive summons to a Halloween gathering at the notorious local mansion, the Hell House. This isn't any ordinary mansion. It's a house of whispers, a monument to the macabre. Its history is steeped in mystery and shadowed by tales of unspeakable horror. The invitation is as cryptic as it is compelling, its words woven in riddles, sparking a twinge of curiosity and a ripple of dread. The night of All Hallows Eve, it reads, is when the mansion's doors creak open, inviting the brave, or perhaps the foolish, to step inside. With a shiver of anticipation, you decide to accept this eerie invitation. As night falls, you set out towards the shadowy silhouette of the Hell House. The moon, a mere sliver in the sky, casts a haunting glow on the path ahead. The road to the mansion winds through a dense, foggy forest. The trees loom over you, their gnarled branches reaching out like skeletal hands, as if trying to pull you into the inky darkness. The wind whispers through the leaves, carrying with it an eerie melody that sends shivers down your spine. Odd sounds echo in the distance, each more unsettling than the last. The hoot of an owl, the rustling of unseen creatures in the undergrowth, the distant howl of a wolf, all weave a symphony of fear that punctuates the silence of the night. You can't help but feel watched, as if unseen eyes are following your every move, tracking your journey into the heart of the forest. And then, through the fog, the mansion appears. The Hell House stands tall and foreboding, its darkened windows staring blankly back at you. It's as if the mansion itself is alive, its stone walls breathing with a cold, malevolent energy. The mansion staff welcome you with strange, cold smiles. Their eyes seem to glint with an unspoken understanding, a shared secret that sends a fresh wave of unease coursing through you. The butler, a gaunt figure in an immaculate suit, ushers you in with an eerily polite bow. The mansion's grandeur is marred by an undercurrent of dread. The ornate chandeliers cast long, distorted shadows on the walls, while the portraits of long-dead inhabitants seem to watch you with a disconcerting intensity. The air is heavy with a silence that seems to hum with anticipation, as if the mansion is waiting, biding its time. As the gigantic doors creak open, you step into the unknown. The journey to the Hell House is over, but the real ordeal, the true terror, is just about to begin. Inside the Hell House, the air feels heavy, filled with secrets waiting to be unearthed. This isn't your run-of-the-mill mansion. Nay, it's a labyrinth of shadowy corridors and rooms, each one more ominous than the last. The dimly lit hallways are adorned with an array of peculiar decorations, relics of a forgotten age, each with a story of its own, whispering tales of the macabre into the quiet stillness. As you venture deeper into the mansion, the temperature takes an inexplicable plunge. It's as though you've stepped into the heart of winter, the chill seeping into your bones. The cold drafts seem to carry with them a spectral presence, an unseen entity that lingers just out of sight. The mansion isn't silent, oh no, it's far from it. The silence is punctuated by eerie sounds that echo through the vast emptiness. You hear whispers, soft and sinister, like the hushed conversations of phantoms. They seem to be everywhere yet nowhere, a disconcerting symphony that sets your nerves on edge. And then the objects start moving. A chair rocks back and forth, its creaking rhythm a foreboding lullaby. A painting, once straight, tilts to the side as if touched by invisible hands. A chandelier sways gently, casting ominous shadows that dance on the walls. You can't shake off the feeling that you're not alone, that something is watching, waiting. The mansion seems to come alive, its every creak and groan a testament to its haunted past. The air is thick with tension, the suspense building with every passing second. You can almost hear the mansion's heartbeat, a slow, steady thump that echoes in your ears. You start to question the reality of what's happening. Is it merely your imagination running wild, or is there something more sinister at play? The line between reality and fantasy blurs as a sense of dread starts to build. The mansion's haunting hallways have a story to tell, a tale of horror that threatens to consume you. You're not just a visitor in the Hell House, you're part of its twisted narrative. In the heart of the Hell House, a séance is about to begin. Our gathering is hushed, the room teeming with a peculiar blend of dread and curiosity. Nothing is as it seems in this spectral chamber, where we dare to pierce the veil between this world and the next. The medium, an enigmatic figure swathed in shadows, takes center stage. Her eyes, like twin embers, burn with an otherworldly light as she prepares to commune with the spirits. Our hands are joined, a human chain of trepidation and intrigue. The air grows thick with anticipation, so palpable it's as if you could cut through it with a knife. The medium's voice, a haunting melody, begins to weave an incantation, her words floating in the cold air, reaching out to those beyond our mortal perception. As she delves deeper into her spiritual dialogue, an uncanny transformation sweeps across the room. The temperature plunges sharply, a bone-chilling cold that seeps into your marrow. Lights flicker restlessly, casting eerie shadows that dance on the walls, matching the rhythm of our pounding hearts. Then it happens. A ghostly figure materializes in the room, an ethereal spectre that sends shivers down our spines. It's a presence that defies all human comprehension, an entity from a realm we can only speculate about. The apparition hovers ominously, its translucent form pulsating with an energy that's both terrifying and mesmerizing. The room is engulfed in an oppressive silence, punctuated only by the sound of our quickened breaths. The medium, unflinching in the face of this spectral visitation, continues her discourse with the spirit. Then, just as suddenly as it appeared, the figure begins to fade. But as it dissolves into the ether from whence it came, it leaves behind a chilling message that echoes through the room. A warning that sends a wave of dread coursing through each one of us. Beware of the curse. As the words hang in the air, we're left to grapple with the terrifying implications of what we've just witnessed. The séance may have ended, but the night of unspeakable horror in the Halloween Hell House is far from over. A curse? The words echo in your mind as you delve deeper into the Hell House. The whispers of the long dead seem to seep from the decaying walls, their spectral voices guiding your steps through the labyrinth of forgotten hallways and hidden rooms. Each room is a new chapter of this grim tale, each hallway a pathway to the past. In the bowels of the mansion you stumble upon a hidden room, a sanctum of secrets. The air is thick with the scent of time, dust, and the faintest hint of fear. Here, amongst the detritus of the past, you find it. An old diary, its pages yellowed by age and filled with the scrawlings of a desperate soul. As you leaf through the pages, the tale of the curse unfurls. The diary speaks of a pact made in desperation, a deal with an entity from beyond the veil of our reality. The price of this pact, an eternal curse, a haunting that has turned this once grand mansion into a hell house. The suspense heightens as you delve further into the diary, the author's growing fear and regret bleeding through the ink-stained pages. The spectral phenomena that have been your constant companions since your arrival here, the cold spots, the disembodied whispers, the unexplained movements, all take on a sinister new significance. Your heart pounds in your chest as the chilling truth dawns upon you. The curse was not a mere myth spun by the townsfolk or the ramblings of an old crone. This was real as the cold fear gnawing at your gut, as real as the spectral shadows flitting at the corner of your vision. As the clock strikes midnight, the true horror of the curse begins to unfold. The air grows colder, the whispers louder, the shadows darker. The Hell House comes alive, and you're trapped within its cursed walls. The true nature of the curse is finally revealed, a revelation that sends a bone-chilling shiver down your spine. But what happens after midnight? The diary provides no answers, leaving you in the throes of suspense, your fate uncertain in the Hell House.